Zcash is likely to gain 11.2% by March 9, Gov Capital Collector shows. Let's kick off with a short check on today's activity. Today's update shows Zcash down 5.6%, with a price around $198.41. Let's move on to analysts' forecasts. The forecast from 30 rates points to a decline to $183 by tomorrow, around 7.8% below today's level. CoinLore believes Zcash may approach $192.42. That's a decrease of about 3%. Cryptonization notes it may drop toward $196.74, an estimated fall of 0.8%. A different prediction from Gov Capital Collector projects Zcash might reach $220.54, about 11.2% higher than now. Finally, Crypto Predictions suggests a move to $231.69 by tomorrow, roughly 16.8% above the current price. This is the most lucrative forecast so far. That wraps our top projections. Let's dig further. Let's take a closer look at the key details of these forecasts. According to all forecasts, price movement could span from a drop of 7.8% to a gain of 16.8%. It appears Crypto Predictions ends up with the highest projected return, with 16.8% increase in value by tomorrow. Put simply, you could come away with between $8 and $168 for every $1,000 you invest. When we talk about probabilities, Cryptonization's forecast takes the lead, holding a 98.3% chance of success. After reviewing all 5 forecasts, I've mapped out a consensus path. The collective forecast highlights Zcash at roughly $204.88. Now, let's dive into it. The consensus line points to price up roughly 3.3%. This implies that your capital could gain by the same 3.3%. A 1,000 example position may imply potential gains near $33. And the likelihood of the consensus forecast on Zcash being realized is placed at 94.2%. To sum up this section, let's see what analysts predict for the 3-day horizon. 30 rates expect Zcash to decline steadily. A slide is also anticipated by CoinLore, with pressure on the downside. According to Cryptonization, Zcash is likely to trade sideways. Gov Capital Collector expects an upward trajectory in the short term. Additionally, Crypto Predictions describes Zcash as following a rising course. The consensus forecast highlights a neutral outlook, keeping Zcash in a narrow trading range over this horizon. Bringing all opinions together, the majority view suggests that Zcash is more likely to trend upward during the coming 3 days. 2 days ago, 5 predictions were published. Here's how they turned out. Ultimately, yesterday's candle ended at $197.06. 3 out of 5 analysts were correct about the trend. From an accuracy standpoint, Cryptonization was the closest. Let's lay it out step by step. Yesterday's market included 2 forecasts in range. For ROI, multiple analysts ended in the green, and the maximum return recorded was 12.4%. Here's the recap. All outcomes combined into one table. And looking at the numbers, Gov Capital Collector showed a forecast probability of 99.2%, an accuracy value of $29.19, and an ROI of minus 12.4%. Can you spot the forecasts that held up best? Now we'll see how the expected returns for tomorrow differ across several coins, including Zcash. Zcash tops the chart with an expected return of 3.3%. This comparison covers a small sample of 5 coins, and the extended return analysis across many cryptocurrencies will also be added to my website and Telegram. If this multi-analyst breakdown was helpful, hit like and subscribe to catch the next one. Bye, everyone.